Hello everyone, my name is Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Dear Monster. We're going right into it. I want to finish this Faeryn's route. Let's do it. Hi. What are you doing here? Freaking me out as soon as I wake up. I came to wake you up, but you were sleeping so peacefully. I could not bear to disturb you, so I decided to wait here and feast my eyes on your beautiful face. My face, okay. Wait, let me get dressed real quick. So, what are we doing today? Are you going to teach me something new? Maybe a cool spell, or... I was thinking, since you've been working so hard lately, perhaps we could take a short break. I know so many breathtaking dimensions. Why don't we visit some of them? Oh, so no training today? Are you disappointed? Maybe a little, but you're right. Last days were kinda intense. Let's take it easy today. Marvelous! Let us eat and depart immediately. See, that's what I forgot. I forgot about this part right here. So I was like, okay, we're almost at the end. And then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot about this pretty scene right here. Very pretty. I like all this purple, magenta. Yes. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, I hoped you would like it. This particular dimensions has only a daytime and one season, but its beauty is still difficult to match. Just look at that sky. Yeah. Is everything all right? Yeah, I was just thinking that my life has changed so much since I met you. I would never see anything like this if it wasn't for you. If you hadn't invited me to the mansion, I'd never have learned there are other worlds, and that I have magic. I'd never have fought an epic battle. I'd never have fallen in love. Oh, Alan. You poor thing. I blink, then stare at Faeryn. I love him. Why didn't I realize? Since when? I guess I just wanted to say thank you. I wish I could pay you back somehow. Dear Alan, to know that I brought joy into your life, and to see your smiling face, it is the greatest reward. Words cannot describe the happiness I feel when I'm with you. But perhaps if I could ask for one thing... Sure. Whatever it is, I'll do it. Would you allow me to lay my head on your lap? The back of my head tingles as I experience the strangest, most intense déjà vu. Someone has said those words to me before. No, it's impossible. Oh, Alan, you poor guy. Sure. Okay. I sit on a patch of grass and Faeryn joins me. Slowly, he lowers his head onto my lap. As I stroke his silky soft hair, he lets out a little sigh. Ah, this feels even better than before. Before? Did you do it with someone else? Oh no, I would never. I meant, I have imagined it countless times, with you of course. But this, the fantasies in my head cannot ever compare. I see. I'm glad. Stop lying to him. All you do is lie. It's a very pretty scene, though. Look at how pretty. It would be so pretty and so romantic if it wasn't filled with lies. I feel so sad for Alan. I really do. Faeryn. Yes, what troubles your mind? When I blasted Embers with my shield, you said I removed the block. You had a theory. You said some external force sealed my magic. Could it... Is it possible it was my aunt? Ah, that is highly probable. Anna was never as talented as your grandfather, but she has been taught the magical arts. She took away my magic and never even told me about it. She knew how much I loved those fantasy books. and I could have lived that life. But she never gave me a choice. Why? Why would she do that? Perhaps she envisioned a different future for you. Like med school, becoming a doctor. I've worked so hard for that. I've worked so hard to please her. Yeah, just look at that. That is gorgeous. I love the background. Ah, they look so happy and peaceful. Why can't it be real? Based on truth and not lies. Oh, Alan, all that heartache and disappointment. It breaks my heart to see you suffer so. Ever since you came here, you have changed so much. You finally seem happy. And I do believe that Faeryn really did want to save Alan from the heartache and misery. But I feel like you're going about it the wrong way, Faeryn. Just tell him the truth. Help him the right way, not with all of this lies and deceitfulness. Faeryn. Faeryn! I just want to shake you. You frustrate me so much. At least in this route. Why did I choose to torture myself by choosing this path? All I've done is torture myself. I could have chosen the other path. I could have. I probably should have. All I've done is frustrate myself. Why did I do this? I actually like this path a lot and yet I'm torturing myself by doing this. I'm torturing you guys and myself. I must be a masochist. Oh, I've realized now. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, Binks. Binks. You knew going in there are alternate paths. Why did you do this? Why? I don't know. I guess I was being petty. I didn't want the best ending for him. Now I'm kind of like, I probably should have. I should have. Oh, regret. Much regret. Alright, well, my bad. My bad. But this one is really interesting. Okay? I hate it, but it's also really interesting. I love it and hate it. Alright, I'm suffering, but it's interesting. Ugh. When you freed yourself from your aunt's chains, when you unleashed your power, you saved us both. You were incredible. What is the matter? When I do something well, even if it's really small, you always notice. You make sure to tell me, and you say it like you mean it. I guess I'm not used to that. Oh, but is it not natural to celebrate one's achievements? Especially if they are someone you hold dear. Not for my aunt. And she was the only family I had. You know about my parents, right? They died. Car crash. I was just a kid. Hey, we finally got the lore about his parents. Really sad, though. Oh, Alan, it wasn't your fault. No matter what your aunt said, I know you are not to blame. Oh, the music stopped. Alan's like, you know what my aunt said? You little spy. What? How do you know that? Uh-oh. Oh, you effed up. You effed up, Faeryn. I think you keep doing this, and Alan keeps ignoring the red flags. But I think this one is just a little too big for him to ignore, you know? I think this is like the big one that he's just like, you know what? F this, man. I can't take it no more. That room I saw. The one with the big mirror. Were you watching me? Only sometimes when your grandfather requested it. You never told me about this. I don't know anything about you. Please forgive me. I never found the right moment. But I am an open book now. I shall answer whatever questions you might have. I want to see your home and other unicorns. Take me to the White City. All right, your wish is my command. This is a bad idea. Respectfully, I did not ask for your opinion, and I am calling that favor you still owe me. Right. Okay, I got us the food you wanted from Slagathor. Are we ready to go? Uh, is Momo coming with us? Nay, he was simply passing by. Momo narrows his eyes. For a moment he is just standing there, staring at Faeryn. Finally, he walks away. Ooh, there's a lot of bitterness between Momo and him. Let us depart. Faeryn waves his hand. Interesting. A silvery white portal appears behind him, and we go in. Oh, very bright and white, all right. The White City is as beautiful as Faeryn described. Every detail seems to have been designed with utmost care. Even the marble streets we walk on are perfectly straight and uniform. While we stroll around the city, other unicorns smile and wave at us, but they never approach us or even say hello. My former home. Is it to your liking? Yeah, it's really impressive. I can tell it took you a long time to build it. Your brothers and sisters also seem nice, but they never come near us. Is it some kind of a rule not to talk to unicorns who moved away? Yes. Unicorns are gentle but shy creatures. I would not expect them to approach us. I see. Well, that's okay. They look so much like you. I know you were all born from the same tree of light, but I kinda expected... Is everything alright? That unicorn. The one with two braids. I could swear I saw him carry the exact same pot to his house a couple of minutes ago. Oh, perhaps he had more than one pot? I don't think so. The previous one had a crack in exactly the same place. Oh, my, how observant of you, Alan. Very observant. That is strange, indeed. You're doing the shifty-eye thing again that you always do when you're lying. I peer at the unicorn as he disappears behind the door. Can we stay here for a bit? I want to see if he comes out. I would love to, but I'm afraid I do not feel well. I turn my head to look at Faeryn. His face is paler than usual, and I see a sheen of sweat on his forehead. I put my arm behind his back to support him. Faeryn, what's wrong? It seems seeing my former home again took its toll on me. I do not belong here anymore. I apologize for ruining your tour. What convenient timing, but okay, sure. You have nothing to apologize for. I didn't think. I'm so stupid. Let's go back. Sussy boy, you acting sus again. Do you feel better? Yes, returning to the mansion has fully restored my spirits. Thank you for taking me to the White City. And I'm sorry it caused you pain. Alan, why are you so kind and forgiving and foolish? Ah, dear sweet boy. About that room with the mirror and all that other stuff. I won't ask again, but I hope you'll tell me everything someday. Alan, no, why? You could have kept questioning him. Oh, you were so kind, dear Alan. Thank you for trusting me, and I hope for that as well. Secrets, they weigh heavily on one's soul. Good night, Alan. Sleep well. You too. I take a quick shower and go to bed. As soon as I close my eyes, I fall asleep. Oh, Alan, no! I see the boy's room again. As usual, he's behind his desk, hunched over books. Hello, dear lad. The boy spins around in his chair. Faeryn is standing in the middle of the room, his back straight, his fists clenched. He avoids the boy's eyes, and the muscles in his jaw twitch when he swallows. Uh-oh. What the hell? You promised to come back soon, and it's been... I do realize that. I'm terribly sorry. What happened? There have been unforeseen circumstances. What? He got caught. Oh? By who? What happened? Oh. Now it all makes sense. Of all people, of course it would be Momo. A third figure materializes in the room. It's Momo. The boy stares at him. Who are you? It's not important right now. What's important is Faeryn broke the rules. Your grandpa. He forbade us from ever contacting you or your aunt. And yet, this guy couldn't help himself. And I'm afraid you're going to pay the price. Oh no. I don't get it. What are you going to do? Momo, stop scaring him. Faeryn approaches the boy and kneels in front of him. His eyes are wet with tears. I failed you yet again, dear Alan. I promised I would stay by your side, and yet I cannot. This is the day we have to say goodbye. What? No, you can't. You can't leave me. You promised. I do not have the right to ask for forgiveness, but I hope that someday we will meet again, and I will do everything in my power to make it up to you. Now it all makes sense. He was taken away from him. Oh dear. The boy lets out a loud, heart-wrenching sob. Faeryn raises his arm and brushes his fingers against the boy's forehead. Silvery white light envelops their bodies. Sleep now, dear Alan, and when you wake up, you shall not miss me any more. The boy goes limp, but Faeryn catches him. Gently, he lifts the boy in his arms and lies him on the bed. Then he disappears alongside Momo. That's really sad. That is. Oh, Faeryn, if you had just left the boy alone, but... That's messed up. The grandpa's messed up. The aunt's messed up. Poor Alan. He deserves better. Are you sure you want to do this? Oh. No, but there's no other way. He'll never tell the truth, and Theo's grandkid. He deserves to know. We're sticking our nose where it doesn't belong. Won't end well. Probably won't. Familiar bond is a sacred contract. Third parties should not interfere. I know, but imagine you made a decision, one that changes your whole life, and you didn't have this big piece of information. Wouldn't you want to know? So it looks like Momo thinks that they should restore Alan's memories because, he feels like it's not right that Alan doesn't remember everything that happened. Which is ironic considering Momo's the reason that they got taken from him in the first place. But he also can tell that pretty much that Faeryn's been kind of gaslighting him. Like, the grandpa's gone, right? So all of this stuff from the past, at this point, I feel like Momo's like, well, if the grandpa's not around anymore, we don't have to stick to it anymore. And Alan's an adult. This familiar contract was made, and he's right with what he's saying. You made a big decision as an adult. This familiar bond is a big deal. So, yeah, he has a right to know everything. especially with how creepy and stalkery Faeryn has been, right? So I actually agree with Momo that yes, you should restore his memories. Yes, Alan should know everything. Uh, but then going behind Farron's back to do so is the problem because I know they kind of feel like they have to because Faeryn is so possessive and controlling. I don't know. It's just not a great situation all around. Kind of creepy to have to do it in the middle of the night, but maybe it's easier to do it while he's sleeping. I don't know. Well, it depends. Are you doing this out of the kindness of your heart or just to mess with them? Hmm. If you don't want to help, you're free to leave. We didn't say that. Oh, they got caught red-handed. Oh no. What are you doing? Uh-oh, things just got a tad more complicated than I like them. Something you should have done yourself. If you really care about him, that is. Alan and I, you cannot possibly comprehend how much we love each other. And everything I do it for his sake. I freed him from his loveless home. I showed him his true calling, his legacy. With me, he can finally be happy. Yeah, you freed him from one cage and shoved him into another. That is preposterous. How dare you? Faeryn, calm down. Let's talk about this. Why are you doing this? Why are you interfering? When we finally found each other again. When I finally have him. Listen to yourself. You sound more like a stalker than... No! You do not get to define what's right and wrong. Love is all that matters, and no one loves him more than me. And if anyone threatens the life I built for us, there will be a reckoning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Angry unicorn. But, that's not good. Yandere, yandere, yandere. I mean, that's pretty much what he is, right? That's the whole route. When I wake up, my head's throbbing and my body feels heavy. I think I had nightmares. How did you sleep through all that, dude? It's like, damn. Maybe magic, I guess. I don't know. Slowly, I put my clothes on and go grab some breakfast. Slagathor? Weird. He's always here. Maybe he went to Hikmet to bring him some coffee? I look around the greenhouse, but no one's there. Oh no! No! How is this possible? There's 3 of them and 1 of him! That shouldn't be possible, right? Aren't they all like really powerful dudes? How? No! Wow, Hikmet fixed up the place fast. Hikmet! Hey! Where are you? My babies! No! Come on! One freaking unicorn? I mean, he was angry, but like, come on. I mean, are unicorns stronger than them? Where did they go? Uh-oh. Creepy face, creepy music. Hey, Faeryn, you're not that strong, are you? Like, really? I mean, I thought Empress was like, he was kicking your ass before, so I don't know. Like, seriously, how strong are you? Damn, dude. Are you looking for me, dear Alan? Oh, he scared me. You sure know how to sneak around, huh? Yes, I have always been quite light on my feet. But what is the matter? You seem distressed. Yeah, the guys, they're not here. I've been searching all morning. Do you know where they went? Ah, yes, they are gone. What? What do you mean? Gone. Exterminated. Disposed of. Damn, bro. Damn. They... It pains me to say it, since I've always considered them my dear friends, and I know how fond of them you were, but they wanted to destroy our bond. I had no choice. Yeah, this makes me very uncomfortable. I chose this route, you guys, and it makes me super uncomfortable. I have like chills, like seriously. Faeryn, what did you do? Please do not worry about it. They will not bother us again. How did you do it? How? They're 3 strong dudes. They have powers too. Like, how? He gives me one of his sunniest smiles. It makes the blood in my veins freeze. I swallow, willing myself not to take a step back. You are scared of me again, but why? Everything I have done, it was to protect what we have. The life we have built, the love we share. He runs to me and grabs my hands. He squeezes them so hard it hurts. His eyes bore into mine. Alan, I love you. I love you more than anything and anyone. I love you so much it hurts. And I shall always love you. No matter what you do or say, no matter what you become, my love for you will only grow. Hi, Kiki. Oh, he's so cute. I don't know if you hear her. She's kind of doing a little whining. Hi, baby. Oh, you wanted some attention. Hello. I'm recording. Yeah. There's a creepy yandere unicorn. He's scary. Yeah, he's scary. Come save me from him. Save me, Kiki, save me. She's so cute. His feelings flood my insides, so intense that for a moment I feel like I'm drowning. I sway on my feet, but Faeryn steadies me. It's okay. I am here, and I will always be here, with you. To Faeryn, I'm the whole world, and he loves me, unconditionally. He will never abandon me, no matter what happens. That absolute love and devotion, I won't find it anywhere else. Dude, he just killed all your friends! I know you didn't know them for long, but seriously. Alright, so this is the last choice in this path. What I have already done before, I think I did it here. Yeah, I already have this save. When I was double checking before, I speed ran. I speed ran through and I saved this save here just because I wanted to double check something. So there are actually 2 endings that you can get from here. And one of them is like really quick. So what I will do is I will... Oops. No. Sorry. Back. What I will do is I will show you the main ending I was aiming for, which is the longer one. And... shoot, I just realized one of them has a sex scene. One of them has a censored scene I'll have to cut out. And the other one does not. So one of them will be censored. And the other one is a really quick ending. So you'll actually get 2 for the price of 1, basically. So here we go. So the first one, we will accept him. Because that's the one I was aiming for. Do you really mean that? You always love me? Yes. Do you promise? I swear it on my heart and horn. A wave of relief washes over me. I don't have to go back to my old life. I don't have to work hard ever again. I don't have to be perfect, hoping someone will love me. I don't have to make up for the past. Oh, Alan. You're mentally damaged here. Oof. Everything I ever wanted, I have it now. I love you too, Faeryn. I don't care about the barrier anymore. I want to stay here with you. Oh, Alan, hearing you say that, you make me the happiest unicorn who has ever lived. This one, they deserve each other. They're both mentally messed up. They are really messed up. Faeryn throws his arms around me. He presses his body to mine, so hard I can barely breathe, but I hug him back, welcoming the pain. We go on amazing adventures, better than in all of the fantasy books I've read. Faeryn shows me things I never thought possible, sights too beautiful to describe. I don't make much progress with my magic, but it's okay. He's always there to protect me. In time, we get tired of traveling. Faeryn says it's too dangerous anyway. He can't always predict everything. He's scared I'll get hurt. We spend most days in the mansion, and then in my room. Faeryn says it puts him at ease when he knows where I am at all times. Oh no. One day I try to leave my room, but the door is locked. Good morning, my love. Faeryn, you weren't here when I woke up. Where did you go? And he changed his room too. Look how plain it is. Dude, this is psycho. That's true unicorn right there. I briefly visited the Triple Star Dimension. Look what I brought you, your favorite fruit. This is great. Thank you. I miss traveling sometimes. Nonsense! Are you not the happiest when you are right here with me? I surely am. Oh, this is pure bliss. Yeah, I guess you're right. I was thinking, can I have my old room back? I really liked it. And you did prepare it for me. But there are so many things there. So many distractions. This is so much better. In this room, the only thing you need to focus on is me. You are my whole world. I wish I was yours as well. You are. Prove it to me. Show me how much you love me. Faeryn kisses me, and I melt into his arms. And this is going to be censored? Yeah. Oh, Ellen, I love you so much. And I think this is the only... I don't know. This is one of the few times where we see dominant Faeryn and submissive Alan when they're together. Which I was like, oh, makes sense, because he's in Yandere mode. I'll have to censor this, but that's what's happening here. And he looks kind of different, because he's wearing white, and he looks, well, I think he always wears... But anyway, he's really in unicorn. He doesn't have as much blue. He's more like pure white, glittering. Everything is like Yandere mode psycho. Oh, Alan, I love you so much. Yep. Yep. So the last line he said, I will spend the rest of my life in this room, but it's okay as long as Faeryn is with me. That is the last line. Ending Love Cage. Yep, that's it, you guys. That's it. And these are the Kickstarter backers, which they always show. Alright, and here's the credits. Oof, that's the creepy Yandere ending, which we were building up to for quite a long time. Alright, that is amazing. Now we will reject him. No, I don't want this. I want you to bring them back. There we go. Good, Alan. There we go. A nice normal response to this psychopath. Uh-oh. I understand. We are destined to be together. It seems you require a bit more time to understand that. But fear not, dear Alan. We have all the time in the world. What? Oh. Everything shook, including my stuff down here. Faeryn's eyes glow, and my vision blurs. My head feels heavy. I want to lie down for a while. As I close my eyes, my consciousness fades. A man offers his hand to me. His whole body seems to shimmer with strange, unearthly glow. His horn on his head. Before I can think, I take his hand. You do not know who I am, dear Alan, but I know you better than you could possibly imagine. Please, call me Faeryn. Your grandfather and I are old friends, so I assure you, you are in good hands. Understandably, you must have a lot of questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Yeah, so I came here to visit my grandfather. Is he around? There we go. Ending. Rinse and repeat. That's it. That's the other ending. There we go, guys. You got 2 for the price of 1, back to back. So, as you can see, there's no winning with Yandere, Faeryn. Poor Alan. He really messed up. But that's what happens, right? When you ignore all the red flags, you tell him you're just gonna accept him no matter what. And in the end, if you accept him, you get screwed over. And if you reject him, you get screwed over because he's a psycho. But maybe if you go down the path differently and you confront him and you ask all the right questions and you call him out on his bad behavior and you help fix all of these problems before they get worse, maybe he won't go crazy and kill all his friends and be so possessive and obsessive of you. Or maybe if you act like a total douche and reject him right off the bat, maybe another ending will happen. That one's another interesting ending. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Please feel free to leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Yandere Beth. Yandere. Man, Binks, you really gave it to your poor viewers the first route. I know, right? Alright, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Next time we will finally begin somebody else's path. I am excited. Let's go to the title screen. Next time we will begin the next man on the list. I am so excited. Like y'all know. Wanna guess which man that will be? I think y'all know, considering my mouth is I think y'all can guess already based on how I'm acting. Alright, anyway. Until then, have a nice day.